Let's do some recap from last week. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Um, okay, so uh, did anyone do anything with their data sets? So today's agenda is going to be, we'll just do a recap. So let's go through everyone's data sets and also let's see what you have learned, if you have learned anything, and also if you have faced any challenges, we can discuss that. Okay, so yeah, so does anyone want to share and show what they have done? Ovisa, yeah, go for it. Yeah, Ovisa and Guru, you can go, both of you. Uh, okay, yeah. Ovisa, you can share. I'll stop sharing. You can share. Okay, whoever, Guru or Ovisa, whoever want to share, you can share.
So this is what I made. Over
Okay, so
here, I
what
have
is
a
your,
list.
yeah, what is your data set about?
It's about the top 14 roller coasters.
Okay, top 14 roller coasters. And okay, so you have the numbers, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. And you have a table visual there, right?
Yeah, here.
Okay, yeah. And then how tall the drop
Tall
is
the drop is.
and what they built. Okay, so what you can do is you can, I think you have three different table visuals for each of them, right? So you can do one table and add the columns, add the fields into just one table. Okay,
Okay.
and also have a title to
Uh,
to show what you are trying to analyze. Okay, and
okay.
also what is the card visual doing?
It's showing the first, like the tallest roller coaster.
Okay, what is the who? Okay, what is the tallest roller coaster? Okay, yeah, card visuals usually are used for what do you call numbers like um if you want to analyze sales amount or number of let's say number of roller coasters or something like that. Okay, so card visual you usually use for that.
Okay.
And I like the map visual. So in the map visual, did you put any data? So you have count of where are they built. Okay, so
Yeah,
just click
but
on that.
I had a few troubles.
Yeah,
For the
click
first
on that.
one, when I
Click on,
when I
yeah.
when I
So,
first tried doing this, I actually
mm,
couldn't see the table. So I had to
okay,
go to YouTube and I learned
okay,
how to do the map one.
Okay, for map one, I'll show for the map one today. And then you can do it like that, because I don't think your cities are your sorry countries are being recognized. So in order
Yeah.
for you to recognize that, I'll show you a trick. Okay.
Mhm.
And count of top 14 roller coasters. Okay, so the bar graph,
Yeah.
what are you trying to depict there?
I was trying to
Uh,
show like which one's like the tallest here too, but like in a different
Tallest.
type of way.
Yeah, so tallest, do you have, I think you need to put, instead of the names, you need to put maybe the height, so that you will get different sizes of the bars.
Oh,
Height, can you select that? I'll show you. Yeah. So you have top 14 roller coasters. Count of, instead of count of in the x-axis, how tall? Yeah, that's what you need to add. How, no, how tall in x-axis, and top 14 roller coasters in y-axis.
uh,
No. Reverse that. Yeah.
oh, so like
Yeah, you go, yeah,
top 14 here, then that.
top 14 there, and then, yeah, not so much count. Can you change that to some?
Some
Oh, it's not okay. It's not. Can we look at your data? Can you go to the table view?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. So if you look at this one, oh, you're okay. Can you go to transform? Can you go home?
Home
Home
transfer?
and then transform data. Transform data. No. In home.
Oh,
Home
home. Oh,
ribbon.
yeah.
Yeah. There is transform data. Uh, I can't see that. Did it go to transform data? Can you see the?
1 sec. My screening error. 1 sec.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll just stop sharing. 1 sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should work now. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see. See now, remember in the last class, um, the first row is sort of headers, right?
Yeah.
You must have renamed the columns. Can you, in the applied steps on the left side, can you delete that step, the last step, which says renamed columns? On the right
Mm,
side, on the right side.
rename column.
Yeah, that one remove. Now you can see that your first row has headers, right?
Yeah.
So in at the top, you can if you click on the table like thing on the very first column, or you can use first row as headers at the top in the ribbon. Can you see that? No, not there.
Oh.
If yeah, uh, no, this side
Mhm.
where you see merge query split column, you can see use
Merge
first.
queries. Split column. Merge
Yeah,
query. Yeah.
this side. Yeah, this side. Just one column beside, you can see use first row as headers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, click on that. See now your columns are nicely done, right?
Yeah.
So now you close and apply. Now you will be able to summarize that, because now it is numbers. They are all numbers. We didn't check the data type, but it should be okay.
Yeah, it's not done anything.
Okay, now because that changed, the data type changed, you have the errors. So what you can
So
do is, if you
reset.
now, yeah, if you now remove the thing that is there in y-axis,
Y-axis.
and then add it again, top 10, yeah, add it. Then and then now if you go to the how tall
Yeah.
x-axis, yeah, change that to maybe remove that and add it again.
Just add this again.
Still count. Okay. Go to the remove that from the by x-axis and go to the table view
Uh,
data
table.
view. Yeah, data view on the left side.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
data.
data view on the left side, the three icons,
Yeah.
the five icons. Yeah, go there. Yeah,
Yeah.
second one.
Second. Oh, table. Oh, that one. Okay.
Okay, there is foot as well. Okay, so you need to. Okay, I'll give you homework. What you need to do is you need to change that how tall the drop is. You need to remove the foot. You need to go transform data and then remove the foot and then change the data type to numeric. Can you do that?
Sure.
Yeah, and then you will be able to see the um, actual visualization, actual summarize. Okay, so how
Okay.
do you do that?
Um. So I just click on it.
Yeah, you can use split column and then split
Click on.
column by space.
Huh? What?
You can use split column,
Oh, split column.
yeah, and then by delimiter
Delimiter.
and then use space. So yeah, space and then okay. See now the data type changed to 1 to 3, right?
Yeah.
So now it should be okay. You can remove the third column.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
So I click on this.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
Okay, change the data type of second column.
what?
Data type of the second column. How do you change the data type of second column? Click on ABC of the second column. Can you see the ABC? Yeah, click on that and then change it to whole number. Yeah. Now remove the third column. Right click and remove column.
Remove.
Remove column. Yeah, remove. Yeah. Now rename that column. How tall the drop is 0.1. Remove the 0.1. Yeah. Yeah. Now close and apply, and then you will be able to do it. Okay. Ovisa, if you add how tall to that particular x-axis, should work. Okay, Ovisa, do you want to share?
How?
Yes. Yeah. See now sum comes. How tall top? Why is it okay? You're okay. You are using. Can you use the first graph? Change that to first graph, first chart,
What?
first one. So you are using stacked percentage. Yeah, yeah. Use that. See now you can see the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you need to show. Okay,
Okay.
and at the top you change that to only one table. So remove the three tables. Just use one table, and also add a title. And then today I'll show you how to do the country part of it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So next one is
I'll visit.
Ovisa. Do you want to share? Very good. Yeah. Okay. Top 100 Steam games. So do you want to explain, Ovisa? Cannot hear you. Can you? Mic doesn't work again. Okay. Okay. They are look wise, they are looking good. Only thing is, you can maybe change that to instead of a pie chart, you can change that to either a column graph or a bar graph, because you can't make out which one is you can't make out easily. So use pie charts only if you have 5 or 6 categories, not more than that. Okay. Can you go to the next page? You have 4 pages. Sum of current players by price. So free to play. Okay. So that is number. You can add yeah, that's a good measure. An amount of people per game by name. Okay, per game, how many people? That's good. Average player count and daily player count. Okay, that also is good. Yeah, if you want, yeah, that's good. If you want, Visa, you can also create the average player count and daily player count. Maybe make a copy of it and then only display the top 10, if that makes sense. You know how to use top 10, right? So if that makes sense to you, okay, that's good. And then page 3. Okay, so you have card average player amount of all games combined. Okay, are you going to have only this one in the page 3? Okay, that's good. Okay, and then if you go to page 4, that's really good. I have learned to make my graphs and data boxes have rounded edges. Very good. I have learned to add data to a card, and I have learned to change my background color. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Okay. That's really good. Okay. So I think, yeah, you can work on it. You can add more features as you learn. Okay. Today we are going to learn a bit more. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Sovisa. And who else? Ditya, you had your hand up. Do you want to share and show?
What are we talking about today?
We are going to talk about um, bookmarks, page navigation, tool tips, and also slicers. Okay. Okay. So now,
Thank you.
at the moment, we are going through people's visualizations, everyone's visualizations, and I'm suggesting some improvements. I want you all to pay attention so that you can incorporate them in your data sets as well. Okay. Okay, Ria, do you want to share? Who else want to share? Ria, you have your hand up. If you can share, please. Samarth, do you want to share? Tanvi, do you want to share? Tanvi, Kavya, another Tanvi, 2 Tanvis. Ria, okay, yeah. Cats. Okay, you have a title here. Okay. Do you want to explain, Ria?
So in the chart, so the first one I've got like how like every season how active they are, like in
Okay.
summer and winter.
How many are active? Is it?
As in like the like how active are they in summer and how active they are in winter.
Okay, yeah. And
Then the second one, the sum of grooming by housing, like how much is it spent on their grooming
okay,
and
okay.
like in their housings, like if they do indoor, outdoor, or just indoor.
Mm-hmm.
And the one next to that, how much they eat, and then the sum of their littering.
Okay,
So
so how
that
much they eat, is that what is the unit in that? Do you know?
it's I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think it might be grams, but
Grams, okay. Okay. And
I
over a
think
period, is there a date or over a period or something like that?
so, because I couldn't really find any
Find anything?
in
Okay.
the Two Cats Really Loaf Around that had in the period.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. No worries. Yeah. And then what does count of diet by cat age?
Like based on their age, how much do they eat?
Okay. So we don't know what units are diet in, right? Okay. Okay, yeah. Try and go back to the data set from where you downloaded. They will give a description of the data set. So try to read that so that whatever you are trying to analyze should make sense. Okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, and also have a title. And
Yeah,
here
I've
where,
got cats over here.
yeah, yeah. Maybe you can have a number there with using a card visual showing number of cats.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. And this is cat ID. So how do you know how to calculate the number of cats?
Um,
You
I
you
think
can
I used
do,
the cat ID.
yeah, cat ID. Very good. Yeah, that's okay. So count of housing. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you can do that. And yeah, see if you can find some other measures as well. And what is the data telling you? What is the what are the ans what are the questions that you are trying to find solutions for? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, who wants to share? Lume, Ruwan, Kumuda didn't do it yet. Stuti, do you want to share? Have you chosen a data set, Stuti?
No, sorry, I haven't.
Okay, so you okay, Kumuda and Sudendra. Okay. What about Stuti?
I had done it last time, but I couldn't open it for now. But
Okay, okay.
I chose about the countries which produce like the countries which have made like lots of movies.
Countries who have made lots of movies. Okay, okay. Yeah. So are you not able to open it, or what's the are you having issues?
No, I have not saved it.
Oh, okay. So you might have to redo it then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Try and find time and then do it, because I'm thinking of having the competition sixth week. So it might be on today's 4, right? Maybe 16th of February, if you are all ready. I'll share a video link of previous competition, so that you can have an idea as to what kind of quality has other kids have made. And if you can spend time and then try and create your visualizations. Next week we will have a review, and then based on that we will try and have the competition on 16th. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Lume, oh, you did not save it. Okay, you redo it, Lume. Okay. Yes, you showed me yours last time. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Lume. Okay, so Tanvi, Kavya, have you chosen or not? Satvik? Satvik, Shreyas. Guru, yeah. Question?
Miss, I have a question.
Yeah.
Or after this, what are we learning today?
We are going to learn today about bookmarks, page navigation, tooltips, and slicer. I'm going to
Ah.
start that now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, let's start that. I'm going to share screen and then hand over to Tanuja. Yeah, hello everyone. How are you all doing? All good?
Good.
Yeah, that's good.
Good. Yes.
Okay, good. So today I'm going to tell you regarding tooltips, bookmarks, and page navigation. Okay. So
Good.
yeah. So we all know what basically the bookmarks means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So any one of you, can you please explain me what are bookmarks?
Bookmarks
Yeah,
are
Bookmarks, if you save something and you bookmark it, then if you
Mm-hmm.
go back and then you can like like if you need to access your data or something, then you can
Yeah.
go to the bookmarks.
Yeah, that's good. That's the bookmark. So in Power BI also, we have seen some kid have done so many pages, right? She or he created so many pages. So if we want to go to that page directly, we can create bookmark over here as well. So in the insert button, yeah, go to buttons and bookmark. Have all clicked?
Yeah, I clicked.
Okay. So
Ma'am, I can't see the button.
go to insert tab. In the insert tab, you can see text box, buttons, shapes, image.
Yeah, I got it now. Thank you.
Okay. So on the buttons, just go to the bookmark over there, right after Q and A, question and answers. You'll be having bookmark. Just click on that. Now see here, there is a bookmark image over here. Have everyone seen?
Mine is asking for an email address.
Email address.
Yes.
Are you using service?
Um,
Priya? Are you
I'm not
using service
sure.
or are you using service or are you using desktop?
It says Power BI desktop and
Des-
Power BI service work better together. Sign in to enhance your collaboration, access
yeah, just close
organizational
that.
content.
Just close that.
Okay.
For me also, when I clicked the bookmark, it also said sign in.
Yeah, you can just close that. Close that window and then you can continue. Okay. So everyone, have you seen the mark over there? The bookmark?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I can't see it.
It will be at the top left. Top left, yeah.
There's no 3 dots.
Yeah, I'm just dragging it for you. You can see like this. Is it coming? It should be
No,
like that.
I can't see it. I can't find how you make it.
It's an insert.
Yeah, it's in insert. Set in, yeah.
Mm,
See here, beside the text box. Can you see the text box here?
yeah.
Insert text box beside that buttons.
Oh,
Click on the buttons. Then you can see right after question and answers, you'll be having bookmark. Just click on that.
I can't see buttons. It says new visual, text box, more visuals.
Xbox more visuals. You are you on insert ribbon or home ribbon? Here at the top.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So
It says insert detail, insert email.
like this you will be getting.
Ma'am, it says I need to enter my email
No,
address.
close. Yeah, close that
Close
dialog
that,
and then
yeah.
you should be able to do it.
Yeah, it works.
Now you got it or not?
I got it, but when I move it, it keeps asking for email address.
Just close the dialog. Even after closing the dialog box also you are getting like that. Can you just share your screen or else?
When I move it or try to move it, it comes up with another one.
Can you share your screen? Let's see. Is
Okay,
anyone else having this same problem? Ruan, what is your, are you having issues, Ruan?
I'm having the same problem.
Okay, so anyone, if one of you share, then we'll see what the issue
I
is.
can share.
Yeah.
Well, when you go here and you click on the bookmark and when
Wait,
you
wait,
like
wait.
moving it,
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
Cancel?
it keeps saying that. Then you close it and then you try moving it, and once you do it, it again comes back there.
Okay, cancel. Highlight and action. Okay, why is it? Okay. Mm. Okay, so, okay, delete that. Delete that. Let's go do it in a different way. Okay, I'm sharing. Share.
Okay, I'll stop then.
Okay, click on the plus new page. Let's do it this way. Go, click on insert and then go to button and wait. Blank. Click on blank instead of bookmark. Just click on blank. You will get a rectangle. Can you all do that?
Yes.
And then move it.
But it says the same thing for the blank.
Even blank?
Yeah, it also says sign in.
Okay. Can you define an action? So for example, just see how Tanuja is showing. Just listen and then try to do it before the email box comes.
Okay.
You show the action.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Yeah, Ruan.
Yeah.
having
One.
the same problem.
Ria, you are also having the same problem?
Yes.
Okay, just listen. Everyone listen what Tanuja is doing and then try and do it once you cancel immediately and then let's see what happens. Okay?
So all of you, okay, just so this is bookmark. Here I'm going to insert my
What this button is called. So let's say director analysis. So you can say that.
So this is regarding movie data set, right? So we can say director analysis because we have seen number of visuals like
how the director, I mean, number of movies by director name, and we have also seen the director name, how many number of movies taken by the director. So which is why I'm I mean naming it as director.
You have
Just-
the title off.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just. Okay. Director, let's say analysis. Okay.
Able to do it.
So here you can play around like your font, how much size.
What does a bookmark mean?
The bookmark meaning is we are going to see where the page, if we are having number of pages, we can say bookmark. That is, we'll be seeing in bookmark navigator. But by this bookmark, I'm going to show you how we can make the title for the dashboard we are having. Because when you explain it to the clients, or when you are showing your graphs to someone, you should be having some analysis, and the name of the analysis, right? So which is why here I am going to explain how you can insert the name of the analysis. This is just to this is not the bookmark navigator, but the in the bookmark navigator, if you create number of pages, then you will be having like a different number of titles, and then you can pick it out. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. So I'm just trying to yes. So who is this?
Ovisa.
Ovisa, right? Anyone having doubts? Wait, just you have to say it.
You can't see the screen?
Yeah, I was gonna
You
raise
want?
my hand for that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's look. Share again. Can you see the screen now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I click on the blank or the
Mhm.
bookmark,
Mm.
like every time I try to move it, it's just
Mm.
coming up with the same email thing,
Okay.
and it's not going away.
Even when you try to write something, also it's not coming, like it's popping out like email message.
Can you give
Yes.
your school emails? Try giving school emails, please. Can one of you try and let us know?
Okay.
I haven't gone to my school yet.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So
I'm still on holidays.
try giving Gmail or something.
Yeah, but they said no personal Gmail. I tried that.
Okay. Yeah, that's the issue, but you should not have.
Maybe should I try ask my dad for if he can try?
Yeah, yeah. You can try
I'll
that
be
later.
back.
Yeah, try that. Yeah, try that. Right. Um,
I put in my school email, and I think pick an account, but it's my dad's office account, both of
okay,
them.
okay. Okay.
So anyone of you facing the same problem?
I think most of them are facing this.
Me.
Okay. Then just give me a second. The remaining people are getting. So this is the general idea where you can write your titles regarding your dashboard. So this is the bookmark navigator. Sorry, this is the bookmark. The bookmark navigator will be another thing if you create. Yeah.
Page navigator.
Yeah, page navigator and bookmark navigator will be also there. I will show you the page navigator as of now.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
um, so I asked my dad to help me and I managed to get it.
Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
that's okay.
So
did you
if you
use the email?
log in, you can do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Okay, so here, um, so you can add bookmarks either in either of these ways. So we are trying to add a blank bookmark where you can define the action, because for bookmarks to work, you need to define an action. So here, uh, in the format button, you can add a text where text. Yeah, here in the text, make sure it is on. And then here, let's say we are trying to show director analysis. And in order for us to go to that page, when we click on this button, we need to define what is called an action. So here, what I'm trying to define is an action. So make sure your action is on, and then you click on. The type will be page navigation, okay? Or you can do bookmark. Do a bookmark, and then because you didn't add any bookmark, so okay. Let's do page navigation, okay? So because we are going into that page, so we can go to page navigation and then choose the this page type is page navigation, you know. Okay, so here I'm going to again explain, okay? So for example, I have to first create a bookmark, okay? So for that, what we need to do is you need to go into view. Everyone go into view. Who is this? Srinidhi, do you have a question?
Ma'am,
Yes.
I'm still not able to do it, so it might take me 5 minutes to get
That's
onto
okay.
that.
That's okay. You just listen and then you can do it after the class. Okay?
Okay.
And because I'll send you the recording as well. Srinidhi, your hand is up. Do you have any question? Okay. Okay, first, in order for us to first create bookmarks, first of all, what we need to do is we need to add bookmarks. Okay, so here, if you go into view, there is something called bookmarks. Okay, can you all look at that view and bookmarks? So here, what we want to do is we want to show a what do you call a view. Okay, so for example, I want to show Steven Spielberg's view. So I'm just clicking on Steven Spielberg. See, notice that other visuals change. Okay, so number of movies that he has made that are under that director, and also what is the budget, amount by color, everything changed, right? So you want to show this view when a bookmark is clicked, when a button is clicked. So I am going to save this as a view, and I'm going to add that as a bookmark first. So I'm going to add and then rename this bookmark, double click and rename this bookmark to Steven Spielberg. Okay. And now I'll click on it, and then everything will be okay. Everything is normal. So I will add maybe, yes, Pranav.
Nothing. Nothing. It's just an accident.
Ah, okay, that's okay. Okay, so next what I'll add is I'll add another bookmark for the entire data. So what I'll do is I can say this can be my home page. So I can just make sure that everything is selected and then add a bookmark, and then I will say home. Okay, so I have now two bookmarks, right? And let's say I'm going to create another bookmark for, let's say, Ridley Scott. So I will click on the Ridley Scott of this one, and then I will add another bookmark here and then name that as Ridley Scott. Okay, so these three. I have now three bookmarks. Now I am going to have like a home page. So let's say I'm just going to create a new page, and then I'm calling that as home page, where I'm just going to delete this one, where I'm going to, let's say, format this page nicely. So let's say canvas background is, let's say this one, and then transparency. And now I'm going to add my three bookmarks here. So for adding those bookmarks, now we have created the bookmarks here, right? See here, these three are the bookmarks. Now we have to refer to them. So for that, here in the insert, there is buttons. I want to use buttons, not bookmarks, but because bookmark shape is like that, I don't like that. I want to use these buttons, these blank rectangles. So I create that and then nicely size them, and maybe I want to color the maybe I can go for, see, all these are there, I can go for a rounded rectangle. Okay, and then maybe I will go effects, and then background I will say let's say some blue or something. Okay, whatever I want to do, I will do. And then I will add a text for that. For adding text, here is the in the style, there are always a button has three states. So here, this is the default state. Default state on hover. On hover is when you try and before clicking the button, you hover over the button, right? So that is what uh, on hover means. On press means when you click the button, and when it is disabled. Okay, so you can define different states. At the moment, the state I am defining the text is default, and I am saying Steven Spielberg. Okay, and so that means the button that I am creating now is Steven Spielberg, and I'm changing the font size to 24. Let's say, yeah, 24. Okay, so that's done. And if you want to add icon, you can add. If you want to fill whatever, you can you can play around with these styles. Okay, but the important thing that you need to do for buttons is add an action. So I am adding an action. So I'm just clicking on. Yes, Srinidhi. Srinidhi, do you have a question? Now I'm going to remove your hands up, lower your hand. Srinidhi, I don't know whether you have a question or not, but your hand is raised. Can't see your chat as well. Okay. Sri- No, can't hear you, Srinidhi. Okay, while you type, I'm going to explain. Okay, so here we have action. Here in the type, in the action, we will choose bookmark because we have already created bookmarks. So we will choose a bookmark, and then in the bookmark, because we have created these three, when you click down on the down arrow, you will see all those bookmarks. So you can choose Steven Spielberg because that's what you want to add the bookmark for. So now if I now the action is allocated. So if I click on control click, see it says control click here to follow link. So here we have created a bookmark. Now if I control click, it will take you to the view of to the view that we saved as Steven Spielberg. Okay. Did everyone understand or shall I explain again? We can do 3 more bookmarks.
I understood.
Okay, so who else, who did not understand? Okay, if you place the text, it's just going in a different direction. Okay, let's have a look at that after the class, Srinidhi. Anyway, we are going to have a session, right? So yeah, we can do that. Anyone else facing the same issue? Uh, anyone else facing the same issue?
No.
Okay, Ruan, yeah, what's the okay, Ruan is typing. Okay, so let's do another bookmark then. Now we have a home button, right? So can anyone tell me how to create the home button? Like how we have done the Spielberg. Can anyone unmute and tell whoever understood? What's the first step?
You add it. You add the thing.
Yeah, the thing means insert button and then blank.
Blank.
Or what you can do is, because now I have this formatted everything, right? So what I can do is I can just copy this one, Control C, Control V. Do you all know the shortcut for copy paste? Control C, Control V.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone knows. If you don't know, just try and remember. What you do is, I'm doing it again. Click on the button and then you either there a copy somewhere. Yeah, there is a copy in home. There is a copy. So I'm just copying that and then click outside of the visual and then I will paste that. So I pasted it and then I'm moving it. Now we don't need to reformat that because the formatting is already there. Now what I need to do? If I want a home button, what are the steps? Who wants to go? Srinidhi, try and talk. I can hear some noise, so maybe you can
Can
go
you?
to view. Go to view. Yeah, view. We have already created the bookmark view, Avisa. So what should we do now? Anyone? Go to action. Yes, very good. So here I'll go to action because now I need to change the action to, if I want to create a home button, what should I change the action to?
Bookmark to home.
Home. Yes, very good. Okay, so I will change this Steven Spielberg to home, and also I need to change the text, right? So I'm going to change it to home. Okay, now if I control click here, what will happen? I will
Home.
get the home view that I have
Yeah.
created. Okay, so that one. So similarly, I'll try and create the Ridley Scott. So what will happen is, I will go here, uh, Control C, Control V, again same thing, go into action, bookmark is Ridley Scott, and text is Ridley Scott instead of home. I can't remember whether it's single T or double T. Yeah, double T. Okay. Okay, so that's how you can create bookmarks. Everyone understood? First, you
Yeah.
need to add the bookmark as to what
Yes.
view you want to show, and then add the buttons. Two parts to it. Okay. Now, let's say I have duplicate. I am having you don't need to duplicate or anything. I'm just trying to show you what is called a page navigation. So I will say director, actor, and I'm not sure, movie maybe. So I have, this is, I will just say director data. I'm not changing anything. I'm just want to show you page navigation. So I'll just go actor data, and then this will be movie data. Okay. So I have now 3 pages: director data, actor data, and movie data. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to here, these are my, what do you call, bookmarks, right? So now I want to add page navigation. So let's go and try and add page navigation. So here again you can go to buttons, but there is something called navigator here. So you can use this page navigator. Okay. So you can go click on that. See how you have the page navigator. So it has added everything, and we are in home. Okay. If we click on director, it goes to the director page. And then you need to have a back button here when you are here, right? So let's create a back button. Back button means, how do you create? Again, same. Insert buttons, and there is a back button already here. Okay, so I just will click on that. You can format this one using these, but when you look at the action, it says back already. Okay, so you don't need to do anything. But if you want to change the style and things like that, you can do it. Okay, I will just increase the size a little bit, and also I think I can see the back button. So once I control click here, then it goes to the home page. Okay, and when you click on the actor, control actor, it goes to the actor data. And then here also, if you want, you can have a back button here as well. Okay, understood? Everyone understood page navigation and back buttons?
Yes.
Who did not understand? Satvik, did you understand? Shreyas, Samarth, Asna, did you understand? Yes, that's good. Okay, that's good. I think everyone understood. If you have questions, you can always ask me. When you are trying to work in your data, the more features you add to your visualizations, more chance to for you all to win something, okay? Win in the competition. So try and incorporate these bookmarks, page navigation, back buttons. And now we are going to go through tool tips, okay? Now for tool tips, what here, if you, let's say, for example, if you are hovering over, let's say, this chart, okay? See, you see director name and number of movies, okay? So this data comes based on let me okay, so if I expand the visuals here, visualization pane here, this data comes based on whatever is there in here, okay? So you have y-axis as director name and x-axis as number of movies, right? So if you click on this one, it shows that the director name is Steven Spielberg, number of movies is 26. And if you not click, hover over it, it says Ridley Scott and 17. Okay, that is the normal tooltip. But if you want to customize tooltip and add, let's say, maybe actor names and things like that, then what we can do is we have to create a separate page called tooltip page. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. If you click on the new page, now first thing that you need to do before when you are trying to create a tooltip page is format this page. And here in once you create the new page, name that as tooltip. And then in the format your report page, in page information, yeah, that also comes as tooltip. And then in the canvas settings, you will see something called type. If you click on the drop down, you will see something called tooltip. So that's what I will choose. So now you have only this area for your tooltip. You can add whatever you want. So what I will do is, let's say I want to add the tooltip for this graph. Okay. So for that, I want to show, if you hover over Steven Spielberg, I want to show what is the budget amount for his movies and the number of movies that he has, directed. Okay. So for that, what I will do is I will, let's say, go to the visualization pane, and then I will add a table. And in the table, I'll just resize that. And in the table, I will add director name. Okay, so director name is there. And director Facebook likes I want to add. And no, scroll up. Yeah, so the director Facebook likes and budget amount, right? We have the budget amount, the measure that we created, and also number of movies. So that is count. We have created a count, right? Yeah. And then I will rename this one as number of movies. Okay, so, and I will make sure that we try and I will just do this likes and budget amount. Okay, and budget, I'll just remove amount just to fit, and then I'll just do movies just for them to fit in one line. Director, I just name this as director. And I will style. Maybe we can row style as minimal or alternating rows or yeah, and also I don't want totals, so I'll just remove totals. And now I can see everything in one what we call in one table, right? So I can now I can I'm happy with that. And also or what I can do is I can show movies as a card visual. So I'll just add a card visual and then rename resize that to, let's say, this one, and add the count to that. So and then I'll just format that to call out value, right? So call out value is let's say 20. Okay. And I will change that to number of movies. You can use different visuals also. That's what I'm trying to show you. And from this table visual, I'm just removing the visuals. Okay, so that's good. That's appearing good. Okay, so now this is what you are seeing here. But when you apply this tooltip in this one, you need to apply. There are again two parts here. In the bookmarks also two parts. You have to create a bookmark and then you have to use the reference the bookmark. Here also we have created a tooltip and now we have to reference the tooltip. So in order to reference the tooltip, you have to, because you want to reference the tooltip here, I'm going to select this one, select the chart, and here in the formatting of section, there is a oh no, in here, there we can reference a tooltip. In general, yeah, in general, when you select the chart, in general, you can reference the tooltip. You have it on. Default is report page, which we saw where director name Steven Spielberg and number of movies. See here, what we are seeing is if we leave the default, we are seeing it like that: director name Steven Spielberg and number of movies 26. But now, when we change that to uh, page tooltip, okay, now see what happens. You will get this view when you hover over the director. So here, this is the view. So you are customizing the view, right? So for every director, it shows. Got it? Did you all get it? Shall I explain again? That's very
Yes,
good.
I understood.
Very good. Who did not understand? Let me know.
But it's like really tricky, but I can understand it.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. If you want me to explain again, you let me know. Anyone, don't feel shy. I can explain again.
I understood.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay. So we have done, what we have done is today we have done bookmarks, page navigation, tooltips. I'll explain one last thing called slicers, and then we can stop maybe another 5 minutes. Hopefully, you are not all sleepy. Okay, so here I have the director data, right? So what I can do is I can add something called slicers. I'm just adjusting them so that I can add some slices. So, okay, I'll just. Okay, so, okay, there is something called slicer here. If you look at, okay, so here is the slicer. When I click on it, you can add a field. So here in my movie data, you can add lots of things. So maybe I can say I can add title year. Okay. So if I add title year, there are movies made from 1916 to 2016. Okay. You can display that slicer either this way as a slider, or in the format, if you go slicer settings, you if you choose style between, then it will appear as a slider. If you choose, let's say, drop down, you will have this. Okay. Or if you choose tile, yeah, if you choose tile, you will have like this. I don't recommend tile if you have too many values. Maybe you can just go with drop down. Okay. So once you do that, then what you can do is now observe everything. So here, let's say I chose 1930. So observe here, when you choose 1930, here it appears one movie was made in 1930 by Howard Hughes, and he spent 4 millions. Okay. And you can choose multiple by control clicking. So in 1929, 1930, two movies have been made, and that's the budget amount. Okay. And let's say, so 3 movies. Or you can also choose all. So all means it comes back normal. So like that, you can add slicers to dimensions. Okay. Not for measures or facts. Okay. So you can add slicers for that. And also you can add, okay, I said that I'll mention something about country, right? Okay, that's the last thing. Everyone understood what slicer is? You can add slicers for title, you can add slicers for country, you can add slicers for, let's say, language, color, whatever. Okay. But they need to be dimensions. Okay. Okay. Now, did everyone understood? Anyone who did not understand?
Yes. Yes. I did.
Okay. So one last thing that I want to show is countries. Okay. Now, don't miss this, Ovisa. So here in your data, you have something called, in my data, there is country. There is my country. Okay. So there is country. Okay. So in the data tab, you have the country column. Here, once you click on the country, there is something called column tools. Okay. So the column tools, in the column tools, you have something called data category. Here in the data category, you can choose based on your data, you can choose city, you can choose county. Counties are in USA. You can choose state or province. You can choose postal code. If you have a postal code column with postal code numbers, you can choose that. You can choose country. So, and you can choose continent, and if you have latitude, longitude, you can choose latitude, longitude. Now, what is the thing that I'm going to choose for these values? I have values these. What is the thing that I
Country.
need to choose?
Country.
Right? Yeah, so you need to choose data category as country. Now, once you do that, see once you do that, it is categorized as country. Now, if you add let's say, I'm going to choose another page, and if you add a map, where is my map visual field map? Yeah, this one, map visual. And here in the location field, I will add my country. Okay. Now, see. So it is giving some sort of a bubble. And if you want to change the bubble size, then what you can do is you can add your either your counts for number of movies. So this will be number of movies by country, or I will make another one. See this, so this is number of movies by country. Okay. Now I'll make another one. Just copy. Yeah, I'll have another map visual. And here I will have budget amount by country. Okay, so for that I'm adding country as the location, and I want to add budget amount. So let's say budget amount in the bubble size. Okay, and if you have a tooltip, you can add a tooltip as well. Okay, so budget amount. So North America has more spent more amount on the movies compared to others. Okay, so that's how you can. And also, if you want to change the format of the maps, you can change the settings. At the moment, it is road. You can go aerial. Okay, and then you can go dark, light, whatever you want to show. Okay, and also grayscale. So you can play around with these styles. Has everyone understood?
Yes,
Yeah.
I understood.
Okay. Okay, so if everyone understood, any questions? Otherwise, we can.
No questions.
Otherwise, we can take rest here. Yeah, Ria.
When will you send the video?
I'll send it tonight.
Okay.
Okay. I'll stop
Yes.
recording.
I saw it
And
on
if you have any questions,